But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Somebody knocking on the door already. Boy, it's too early. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. This still look like Bill Cosby. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Well, I can't talk this morning, man. What's happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Old buddy right here lying. All I know is something wrong with it. Okay, okay. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Question mark. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Dot dot dot. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. You not staying with me, because you on some weird stuff, on some conspiracy theorist. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Yeah, your wife cheating on you. Dot dot dot. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Bro, I know he just ain't about to come stay in my house. Looks like. Guess I just hit the hay on him. Breaking news. I don't know what he's saying. At 6:28 today, 28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of the energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, why is he here? Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let a stranger into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I want to know why I need to have people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's straining. I don't even know how to say this word. All right, Lyra, appreciate the follow, and I will add you. I'll add you on Discord in a few. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. Dot dot dot. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family, alright, that's it for me. Uh, oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 219322. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. My boy Bill Cosby in the kitchen. Make sure there ain't nobody hiding in the closet. I thought I had a kid. Like, where's she at? See what they got going on over there in the Nate. Invalid. He just lied to me. I guess I'm gonna watch TV, see what's going on. Just explain what's going on. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Left click on the handless. Hand, bro, that's handles. I just said handless. Can't believe it. Handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Cute, cool. I really don't know what he's saying. I mean, I don't speak English. Do not leave the house with the dark. Now that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. Yo. What we doing here? Nothing. One a day. Boy, that's cool. This boy alcoholic, boy. He got a reminder on the wall. He ain't playing. Uncle Ruckus in here. Good night, Uncle Sleepy. About to hit the hay. Bro, who is knocking at the house, man? Come on, bro. It's like 5 in the morning. Is that E.T.? I thought that was E.T. Bro, I'm not letting you in my house, dog. My daddy's here. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I think telling me something. If she could tell me something about him, I think that'll be better. Cause like, you can look up the name on Google, phone book. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ew. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When does he go out? He always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, bleach. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Uh-oh. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I guess she wasn't lying. My boy, you is 9'7". You not coming in. You don't even look normal. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but ... They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly polite. I don't even know what this dude's saying, bro. Like, if you can't speak English, bro, I can't let you in. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. I get what you're saying, bro. You know, life's bad. You know. Go watch a David Goggins podcast, bro. It'll make you feel better. So what can you do, my good man? Can I come in? I ain't gonna lie, big dog. You're not coming in here. I don't want to be like you're not a visitor, are you? And make it too serious. You sure you don't want to? Yeah, I think that's the best option. What do you consider trouble? Murder, and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. Well, I ain't got no groceries. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out the previous shelter? Or why do you think it'll be any different here? That's the one I'm going with. What else would it do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin. That's exactly what you're going to do, because you're not coming up in here. Now, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it's still pissing me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. How you gonna call me a coward? See, this what's wrong with people that bum. This what's wrong with the world. They want to be mad at me because I ain't letting them in my house. You trying to come in here and eat up my groceries and stuff. You can't do that. I ain't got nothing in here but old milk and stale cereal. You're not getting in. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, fuck you too, you long, lanky, armed bastard with the tight-ass pants. I know he wasn't a real person. Yo, this is a crackhead. Swear to God. Like, I won't even lie to y'all boys. This is a pure sweat. Look at her shoulder. Her shoulder ain't even regular. Bro, how you like this? That's cool. Hey, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. Oh, you homeless. The asphalt over here heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. He he he. Like she don't even laugh normal. Like this don't even add up. Like how you not even? I don't even know what to say no more. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? Question mark. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do you have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of that scare you? It terrifies me. I don't. I don't even wanna. Nah, she a tweaker, bro. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yo! Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. What is she holding in her hand over there? What is that? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you, buddy. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic. Bro, she a little freak nasty, right? Am I like wrong? Like she's like freak nasty right now. I don't even know how to say this word. Vocabulary ain't my strong suit, baby. But a I gotta let her in now. She's trying to 69 in this hoe. A karmic 69. Big freak nasty in the chat. I like this. Like two circling schools. She is not playing. She is trying to get down and wicked. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Okay, and question mark. There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them the space. You just repeating the experience of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I'm letting Shawty in. Ah, delightful. You're in a quiet and excellent location here, to be honest. And if she tried to kill me, I got a blicky under the bed. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Bro, go ahead on now. If she try to, let me check. Where'd she go at? Like, where's she hanging at? She in the bathroom? Alright. I'm gonna see what she is on now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to oh my god, I can't talk, bro. Society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. The visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, some more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Now, no program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photo and we'll check what you really are. What a read. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. We'll take a look. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead, bro. I'm straight dead. I let the wrong person in. I done let the wrong person in the house today. How does, bro, cause her teeth do not look like that on camera right here. Like, this ain't even. Our inner cosmos is reflected in our eyes, not our teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Pull out a gun on her. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply acquired. Shoot her. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Well, goodbye. See you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me drink a beer. What you talking about? Go ahead and go to bed on her. See you later. Stay right in there. Make sure she ain't got up and. Oh man. Hey, hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? I know she ain't out here stuttering. Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. If I'll ask you later, I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Bro, what is wrong with these people? Oh my God. This ain't even normal. Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. You. I might have to let him in. He look cool. He got a mean, lazy eye, but it'll be alright. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Question mark? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants. Well, they should be honing their grind set. Yo, this dude crazy. Why? Let's hear it. Yeah. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to raise and grind. Rise and grind, you feel me? Come in, dog. Finally somebody with a half of a brain. My boy, you're not coming in. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? What's up with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what a joy even feels like with me. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people. Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But you're making my throat dry. Sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when the goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got coffee. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, I'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified as by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this is a sign. This sign helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. I'm not watching no ads. Sorry. What's up? Hey, sup? What did you do before the catalysm? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Uh, sure I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets for chumps and bees, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fuck nut. No money, no problem. So how much did you make? How do I put this? In depth, sure, but depth's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Me call the neighbor, see what he got going on today. Need to check myself. Hey, neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Not teenagers. Those teenagers got killed. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked her life like that. God, I will forever forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful and hang up. But I don't understand what's going on this radio here. What's up to my other viewer? Whoa. Don't let this alien take over. You buddy. Cast out your evil spirit, cleanse your body of the. I don't even know what this people saying. Aura, and provides you with enhanced protection. They really lying. All right, whatever. Cool with me. I'm about to drink me a beer. What up, Rezel? One of these. Go to sleep on. See what I'm saying, bro? Every time I wake up, it's like somebody knocks on the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Dog. Bro. Come on, dog. You definitely not coming in the house. Ha, I don't even know. What are you? Bro, I ain't even getting straight to the point. I'm not letting you in the house, dog. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. Never know that I'll shoot your ass. That's what's gonna happen to it. Come on up in here with that big ass chest. You understand? I don't need anything. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Dog, he not coming in. How you a crackhead with white teeth? That don't even add up. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. I don't know what's wrong with him. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, they're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely. I can't even see his teeth, but she look like he breath stink. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other one we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoos showing up, right? Can your wife speak herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. She's not coming in, bro. But maybe we could talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Please, friend, forgive my. I don't even know how to say these words, dog. I ain't gonna lie. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly. She tires quickly, bro. I cannot read. And I'll do anything for her, you understand. I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can come get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. So he got mad as hell, boy. Got it. Sorry to bother you. He be beating on her. That's why she look like that. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. See, I told you he abusive. That's why she was looking like that. Her face was stuck. You see what I'm dealing with, bro? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a. Bro, what is these people saying? I don't even know how to read this shit. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? You not coming in, so get the hell on. Open at the end. Sorry. It was so long ago, perhaps it was my dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It is interesting line. What is it? You're like, do you really believe that? Like, bro, not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advi- advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure so show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Bro, he ain't even ask if I like wanted to let him in or anything like that. Like, I don't even know what to say no more. I'm gonna hit the hay on him. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken over the new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors. Noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Welcome. It's time for you to. It's time for you want to believe a program. Hold on. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they all steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. Yeah. Hey, sup? What do you want to check? The hands. He's good. He's definitely good. straight. His nails was clean. I'm about to put my other hat on. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Yeah, why are you in gear? No, but you could buy some if you. It will help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Bro, they took my dude, bro. I gotta let somebody else in now. I'm dead, bro. I got a feeling. Yeah, she kinda bad, dog. I ain't gonna lie, she kinda bad. How's your new life treating you? Oh, this is my ex-girlfriend. It's gotta be, baby. Married to adapt yet? How silly of you to ask me to ask. Do live here after all? You look unusual, so you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Okay, we getting frisky, boy. You're not much of a talker, are you? I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Dang, boy, what's something wrong with me? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. Chat, she is getting frisky. I can help you if you want, baby. You can practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Come in. Yeah! Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. She better be in the bed, cause I ain't playing with her. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, they killed my dad. My dad, daddy. Who did it? Visitors come to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He's, I don't even know what she's saying, but okay. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I'm cooked, chat. You open or not? Do you know this bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will how will help you? How'd you find my house? See City lived there. Saw your house, walked over there. No, not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what? Now, you tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at a kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Boy, what I tell you, I knew she was gonna be in the bed, boy. I knew she was gonna be in the bed. That's what I like. She ready. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is initiating new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. But a female be shaving their arms, so like that don't even make sense. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with it. Escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report you can do. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear I might not be human? I can give a lot of weight. Oh, she good. She not leaving. She good. And the former letters, if you call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Ooh, boy, we getting fisky. I don't know what happened to her, bro, but she don't look too good. Bro, they about to take her away from me, man. Can't believe this. I'm a FEMA runner, a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Remember, you return the person you took. Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. But he just came here like 2 days ago. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand that I mean what I mean, yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Your ass gonna die is what's gonna happen. Bro, she is so outside, bro. That ain't even funny. Like, this don't even make sense. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anywhere? Take yourself, you're at home. Yeah, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Well, I might. What does anyone need? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really born living all by the one lonesome. It is all. Thank you. I'm dead. I could tell you'll be very entertaining host and maybe finally find out what's been going on around here. Bro, these two deformed little wrong turn people is not coming in here, dog. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Even getting out of bed is a challenge for her, but it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? Have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, if anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in, bro. You got a crazy granny in there? It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, Will, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. Things you feel over women, even a simple closed door, but we'll have to keep moving on. Come on, I've got you. Yeah, I know that was not coming in, bro. I don't know what's going on with them people. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe a normally high solar activity is to blame, while the fuel scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visuals continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying signs to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. R film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured images is a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You did, what was it? Your belly, it was bigger. It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being up front. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure, responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. Whenever, son. When every so much could be elapsed, it's hard enough to take responsible for yourself, let alone another. You don't even know if you could live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself anytime. I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? She is so fine. She is fine, dog. I'm on day 6. Where's she at? She's dying. Yeah, no. I need to test you. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dear. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Ew! Oh my god. This is dispatch check quarantine zone status code 51 reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reported code 60 mass civilian casualties of officers down. This is a 28-8 code 451 requested burn scene for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiation code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by stand by for reinforcements. Okay. I'm telling you, she is pregnant. I have messed up. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of carrying, or maybe it's me, or someone else haunting your thoughts? But I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is happening to you. Do you understand? I even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think?
Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with the youngins these days. Plenty got so swept up in life that they forget their own. I'm also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time I was sat on the bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, "My boy's a good egg. Always remembers his granny." And well, she told no fibs. Dearie, he always said hello. Polite young man he was. Why, I haven't even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys paid for the smattering of smiles. Why'd you reckon folks lie to each other's face? Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we loved. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? I don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried, a wicked old coot. He was. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Woo! I hear you out, man. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know about? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this forever be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. In a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They can replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the catalysm hit, getting there became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love. He was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the catalysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. Used to talking about don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. Yeah. Tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this dang house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not so thrilled about the house ending up with you. Sorry. Okay. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Bro, she's getting bigger, bro. Like, I know I ain't the only person. I think she's a tweaker. I might have to kill her. Bro, this dude just got out of the loony bin. Bro, you are not staying here. What is wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He was unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? While waving his arms, you can't be sure, but he checks. His cheeks seem wet with tears. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Oh, for sure. Well, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh no. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go, like they got space ready for that crazy thing before it even happens. Ooh. Imagine if you went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Totally wild, dude. My homie Rita Zan where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yo, appreciate it, man. He's lying. They rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you going to? I wanted to keep putting out the fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd be done enough. Now I can't get home. Pump transfer ain't running no more. Only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. You should leave. I ain't helping them. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplishments. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing even ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky. Update special report. I told y'all something was wrong with her. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What's up, dude? What are you doing? I need to test you. No worries, I got you, homie. Bum only got 2 beers left. Hospitality day. Okay. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks than that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of that going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say with things we turn over. Well, more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. That happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. He's a dickhead, dude. I don't like them people. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Something wrong with him. I can feel it. Death. It's taken a liking to our house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. You're like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. That's such a bad thing. This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die this way. There's no need to find cloth to wrap up our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near helping. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Must perform burial rites in ways anew. That's perfect for you. Yes, death's influence is strong here. There's no other way. And I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are the all that carry the torch of your or whatever? Others will come while you sleep. They douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let's let them stay. Yes. Keeping your distance, so I'm letting him in. Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Clean up the filth. My hammer has dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. It's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single two from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Ask question. Now ask me. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? They got the ways of spotting visitors. I'll add you on Discord in a few. I've got someone, Trunami34. I'll add you in a little bit. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I need a Q-tip real quick. Hold on, chat. I'm back. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Finance Public can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, if you lie of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want to. Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution will turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later. The full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. What was that? In Washington News, FEMA is currently assessing all victims due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a proportion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition come to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect is relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's for the latest for now. Special report. Dangerous on a report on a dangerous new cult. I'm dead. If FEMA keeps yelling like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, much food left without. We'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I'm not even reading this. Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. At least the rest of the journey ahead will be a long one. You look scared. Are you afraid you're observant, homeowner? Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I seek confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach our death. Yep, you're dead. I'm dead. I'm straight dead. What's the TV have we bought into the whole visitors thing? Have we fine do your tests, but I know my rights. I'ma die. Visitors have among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possibly ties to visitors himself. According to the New Republic, the cult has taken a public stand against female. What begins a harmless, listen to the direct act. Most believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are now urged to avoid contact with them so-called new believers, aiding or sympathizing with any cult members on arrest or criminal charges. That's all now for later. Stay tuned. This game gets crazy, bro. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under the window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. Is there at least two of us inside your house? You open the door for me. Can you come back later? I'm not alone. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hey, what's up? I ain't know she can't even kill me, bro. She in a wheelchair. Like, you long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, effort, style, even. My buddy definitely lives well lived here. Come on, I will a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? That's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Nobody racing your handicapped ass. Hey, buddy. You got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting one or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I will never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes. Whatever they're saying on TV, I couldn't even. Never mind. Had myself a King's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Tasty health. Tasty, healthy. Even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. He's not coming in, chat. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days are good. Laugh as we all got. And why not drown our misery a little dealing with everything that's going on sober? It's just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? I'll let him in. I'll be there alone otherwise. I'm testing. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed them through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000451. As always, stay here, stay where you are, and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Absolutely not. You're illegally required to finalize the rental agreement. You've got to be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory on Article 1 through 1. I'm just here being responsible for selling it here. I know you're my rights. Alright, whatever, dude. I'm done talking to you. FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid family patrols. They're blank doing going to kill you. Run while you still can. Shit, I'm hungry. See who's at the door. Day 10, Diplomacy Day. It's the only way to avoid Castrophia. Or Castrophia, major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to us are impossible. We don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take to fix all this? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Right, we've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Always taking people from you, man. Yo, I killed this guy. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Bro, I didn't. Oh my god, bro. I'm dead. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If FEMA give up on this town or just did we block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do. See if you're in the radio, spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, I tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burnt down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it. I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I better shoot him then. What we talking about? What's up, OJ? How you doing? My bad. I ain't see your message. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. I'm definitely dead. He shot first. Like, what are we on here? Yep, told you. Hope you good, man. Yeah, I'm good. How about you? How many more has he slaughtered? I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Cause oh, I killed him. Feel like many are dead. People like you killed my friend. Welcome to Hopam. Welcome to your channel. Oh yeah, thank you. I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have nothing left to lose. Hands down by insanity. Same here, man. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. But he is on some John Wayne stuff. I'm not playing. Like, this is getting wicked, man. Every last one. He is not playing. I want some Fruity Pebbles, bro. Is this your favorite? This is a new game I'm just playing. I play anything. I don't know if I beat the game or like. I think I beat the game. Hold on. Let me go get me some cereal. I think I beat the game though. Honestly. Nah, it's just, but it's a new game everybody's playing, so I decided to play it, try it out. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. I'm trying to make something to eat.